Hi! Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and hope you're all doing well. On Sunday, July the 7th, I believe, is what today is. How am I?
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fucking fine.
That pretty much sums up my mind. MVC debates in the Discord were fun. I agree. I need to turn on online so I can actually do this properly. Is this the new meme? No, it's just pretty much how I've described my mental state over the past, 5 months. Challenge as a group. Anyone join? Probably a bad idea, but sure. I'm gonna use Magirna for this. Hey, what? There's something wrong with the Pokemon you chose. What's wrong with it? Okay, fuck you then. I guess I'll use Iron Valiant. I won't stay here for long, but it's good to just drop by and say hi. It's good to just, have a stream where I can just relax and talk, because I honestly don't do that enough, and I should do it more. A lot's happened since the last time I streamed, just... I beat the Elden Ring DLC, which was great. I beat the final death, the final death to boss. Dyslexia, thank you. The final boss to death with a stick. It was a big stick. Well, okay, I guess I don't need to look at my screen for a little bit. Yeah, big stick. I got it from the Blood guys. I forget what Blood Fiend's Arm, I think is what it was called. Basically, if you build it properly, it's like the most broken blood weapon in the entire game. If I can't do anything useful, I'll just boost everybody else. Playing through Persona 5 Royale, and it's really good except some dialogue, but it's not a big deal. That's good. I'll definitely say, though, just this past month has been, the past month, fuck no, not just past month, just past few months have been very difficult for me to just do anything, really. There's a big fucking barrier. I didn't do very much. You know what? Go get him. I'll coach you all up. Go get them. Or you can just kill me. Oh, we're fucked. I take responsibility for being the weakest link here. Hope nothing bad happened? Well, I don't think I've properly mentally recovered from the death of Tucker back in February. Like, I really wasn't given the time to properly heal, because we were basically rushed out to Florida for a wedding, like, not even 2 weeks later. It just has not been a fun time. It's honestly the main reason why my channel this year has been extremely fucking slow. Yeah, my cat. You know what? If I can't use it online, I'll just do it on my own then. Fuck it. I don't care. McGearn is sweet. Honestly, if you need to take a break to fully recover, I would do so. I honestly wouldn't judge you for that. Well, here's the thing. I think I can feel comfortable talking about this because it is almost finished. The next video I'm working on is technically a tribute to my cat. It's a moveset. It's a long-winded reference to something that happened, like, fuck, it's gotta be like 6 years now. It was a Pokemon distribution, so I'm gonna tell you right now the next character is a Pokemon. And essentially what happened was, when this Pokemon was distributed, I named it after my cat. I think that this next video is the point where I think I'm getting ready to move on. I think I need to stop letting this pain basically dictate so much of my mental well-being, and I think that 5 months is a good amount of time. I just fucking helping hang that fucking Gardevoir to its death. But at least I get boosted. Fuck you. But yeah, I think that, like, after this, it will be the point where I'm able to move on properly. I mean, it's not to say that like the last like year has been nothing but like the last like 5 months has been nothing but just, you know, wallowing. But it just feels like there's something missing, and you know something's missing. That's the worst part. Okay, I just keep getting buffs because my teammates keep fucking dying. Oh my good god, my Magirna is a fucking monster right now. What? If I touch it once, is it just gonna die? Okay, I died, so all my stat buffs are gone. Shit. Have fun playing and talking to chat, and as I said, I hope you'll fully recover from your loss. Me too. It's kind of hard to just, you know, I can't just get over something like losing something or a family member that I've known for 17 years of my life, which is like over half of it. And I knew him the longest out of anybody in the house. Fucking dick. You know, I should go see if I can change Magirna's Terra type to Fairy, because I think I'm gonna need it. Like, pretty sure if I max Soul Heart, Terra, like, Fairy Terra Floor Cannon this thing, I could probably one-shot it. Because even, like, Draining Kiss is doing so much damage. But yeah, I've been working on other videos. The one thing that's really helped keep my mind, like, from burnout, which is something that I should have employed a long time ago, is the fact that I don't work on one thing all the time. I, like, take my time, I, like, split up my time working between multiple projects, and it does really help a lot. But yeah, enough about me. What have you guys done over the past month since the last time I saw you? And I would highly prefer it if Clear for Battle wasn't mentioned. Yes, I know. I haven't done it yet for this month. Yes, it's coming. I am not your monkey, and please don't treat me like one. But yeah, I know that for you, Joe. Joe, I don't even know why you're not in voice right now. Why are you ducking? Why are you ducking Wook Lamont like this? Finally got a job in my field after a year of the job market being crap. I fucking feel that, and I'm very happy for you. Me, I'm still looking for a couple of things. Because I am in and out. Okay. I'm on summer break. I hope that summer break is treating you well. How was playing M. Bison in Street Fighter 6? I haven't played M. Bison yet in Street Fighter 6. I mean, from what I've heard, he's like easily like top 3. He's very, very good. Potentially too good, may need a bit of a nerf. Fairies. I'm looking to feed this to my Magirna. Yes, please. Thank you. But I'm not being monkey. Oh, I was just saying, like, no questions about cleared for battle because it, like, I get that I haven't done it yet this month and I still will do it, but I'm not your, like, personal dancing monkey, so, you know, I'm not going to, like, stop what I'm doing to go do stuff like that, you know? Yeah, there's been a lot of also heated debates in my Discord over the past month about stuff. I am very surprised, like, multiple people have been timed out already. Excuse the slowdown. This place is some of the worst slowdown in the game. I have no idea why the fucking crystal's all the way out here. Do you think most are mid-teens? I don't know. I couldn't really tell you. I know there's been a lot of talk about MVC on your server. It's a big deal right now. Marvel one just they start, but then it was just a bunch of fun roster building. I do legitimately think that there should be a point at some point this year. Maybe it'll help with, you know, getting my mind back into proper, like, full-time video development. Is just try something that's not Smash related. And I have a couple of ideas. After watching, like, a lot of Zesty Jesus recently, I legitimately think I want to try my hand at balancing the Sniper and Spy. Like a video on balancing the Sniper and Spy. Probably they'd be two separate videos, but I think with my know-how of game balance and game design that I could make it happen. I do have a couple of ideas. I legitimately don't think that they'd get enough reach to have somebody like Zesty watch it, but it's still an idea that I've had rolling around my head for a little bit. How about you make an MVC4 roster? I did want to make that as well. I think now that technically Marvel is back, making more Marvel content might actually be a thing that I do on my channel. That's a hello, Muscle Bob. I hope you're having a good one. Now is a good time to play TF2 to get info around again. I'm definitely going to start playing more TF2, like at least casually, because I have footage to get. And if TF2 isn't a good enough spot to get footage, because let's face it, unless I was playing on like specifically Zesty server before this big thing came through, it was a fucking shit show and basically impossible. It's basically why Spy's video was like 95% bots. think going over the fan rosters people have been making in the Discord and debating the choices would be a good place to start. I think the best place to start is my own roster, like my own like choices for what I think and where I think that things are going to go with the series. Holy fucking shit! Right, because I fairy boosted, I don't have the bonus of steel resistance. You're gonna have to wait to find out who's next. I never... Well, Akuma was a special occasion because he was behind schedule, so I basically decided, fuck it, I'll just say it, because why not? Don't paralyze me, thank you. Well, I'll play TF2 here and there between FF14 and soon WoW. WoW's still a long ways off. You should play WoW Remix, because you basically have like a month to get everything at this point. WoW, World of Warcraft, Dylan. It's Paper Mario? No, Paper Mario's not next. I can tell you that. He's not next, no. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with Paper Mario. He's gone through a lot of rewrites. And he's probably going to go through at least one more before I'm satisfied with his moveset. No, I don't want link code. No. Problem with the Pokemon in my party, you piece of shit. I don't think he was here to hear it, Christian, but yeah, I did say it was a Pokemon. Also, hello, Voxar. I hope you're having a good one. Charizard might work, but I don't know. How about Eggman? Funny you mentioned Eggman. I don't understand where it came from, but Eggman literally just completed his, like, 4th rewrite. I don't have a clue where the inspiration... Well, actually, no, I know where the inspiration came from. I don't really know where the ideas came from. But all I can say is this. I was randomly watching a Zesty Jesus stream. He often plays the Sonic Mania OST when he's doing a stream, especially when he's, like, reviewing workshop content, the final boss theme of Sonic Mania came on, and I suddenly just got the fucking inspiration to pull up Eggman's document and completely fucking rewrite it, and I did. I'm not gonna lie, Eggman's been in, like, development hell for, like, 3 years. And the reason he's been in development hell for 3 years is because I have no fucking idea how I want to make this character work. Like, I've had several ideas using... it mainly comes down to what he's using as a machine. There were designs where he uses the Eggmobile exclusively, but I basically trashed those because I feel that that's probably a little too similar to Bowser Jr., and I want Eggman to feel very much like Eggman and not like Bowser Jr. And then I came, like, the most recent idea for this latest rewrite was... Can I join your raids? I just usually go, like, random whatever, but unless there's enough people to get in with link codes, then probably not. You probably just have to be lucky enough to get in. But yeah, I initially also decided against the Egg Walker because while the Egg Walker is interesting, it's, I'd argue, far too limiting a machine to truly encapsulate what makes Eggman Eggman. And this is not just a instance of this is not just here's Eggman from Sonic Adventure 2. No, this is Eggman. This is Eggman the character. So I don't think that just solely having him be a representation of Sonic Adventure 2 and having that be his sole representation, when I'd argue that there are boss fights in older games that are far more iconic than the Egg Walker is. I do not think that that is a good choice for Eggman. I have found a solution. I don't know where it came from, but I found a solution, and I think I can make it work. The big thing about Eggman now is that he's going to take a lot of time to develop, like, visuals for. Because what I've come up with does not have models, it does not have basically anything. I'm going to need to either commission somebody to make me a model, or I'm basically just going to have to draw a majority of it. Speaking of TF2 rebalance, have you ever tried Fish's rebalance server? If yes, what are your thoughts on the changes? I have touched nobody's server except for Zesties. Do you have any favorite workshop weapons for TF2? No, I don't, because workshop weapons are pointless. I also do not think that TF2 needs more weapons. It needs to balance what it already has. You don't need to apply makeup to... It's not like applying makeup onto a bunch of pimples. Because, you know, just because you put makeup on it doesn't mean the pimples are fucking gone. You know, kind of odd. I calm you for art, and then you turn a calm into a calm. Not really. What about Quaquaval? Quaquaval is also a character that's been in development for a while. Not development hell, just other projects have taken precedent over Quaquaval. So Quaquaval keeps dropping down the fucking hierarchy, while all these other characters come in and take his spot because I feel that they're more pressing. A little creative freedom never kills anyone. It's not about creative freedom. It's about literally the fact that the game is horribly balanced and there are stuff that needs to be fucking changed. We do not need more weapons. We literally need the weapons that we have to be balanced. And how about instead of just balancing weapons, we also fucking change the sniper? There's been like so many fucking problems with TF2 in terms of balance. Some classes are fine. Some classes should not change. I think the Scout is fine. I do not think the Scout needs buffs or nerfs. Maybe Mad Milk, but other than that, he's completely and totally fine. Do not change the Scout. Soldier also, for the most part, is probably also in a really good spot. Do not really need to change much. You could revert stuff like the... You can revert the base jumper back to what it was before Meet Your Match, which would be very good. What changes to Sniper do you have in mind? I have a lot, and I'm not entirely sure which direction I want to take it. Because part of me just wants to go all out on making him less of a stealth class and making him far easier to pick out and counter. Or, avoid getting hit. And unironically enough, a game that Zesty Jesus hates with a passion for some reason is probably the best place to start looking for sniper nerfs. Because there's another game out there, a very popular shooter, that also had a serious fucking problem with its... it's fucking great. They also had a serious problem... Oh, I'm just dead, thanks. They also had a serious problem with its snipers. But then they added in changes that made them far better balanced. And that game is Fortnite. Before Chapter 4 Season 2, snipers were the most obnoxiously overpowered thing that you could put in the hands of somebody that had a controller. You basically got shot out of nowhere from something you couldn't see coming. By the time you heard the shot ring out, you were probably already dead. But in Chapter 4 Season 2, they added a glint. A giant fucking glint to the sniper rifles, to the sniper rifle scope. So that if somebody pulls out a sniper rifle on you from a range, you can immediately tell that they have a sniper and you have a chance to counter. Or, if not counter, get the fuck out of Dodge. I think that the sniper needs tracers and a glint. Because while part of me just wants to say make sniper shots a projectile and not hit scan, that probably would get rid of like 90% of his problems. But that kind of just is a little bit too much, and I think that that should not be the way that we take sniper in TF2. You know, I was not expecting to be 40 minutes in and not have this fucking lizard yet. But yeah, the way you design it is, you want to know where Sniper is. You need to, the players need to have a chance to get the fuck out of his range before he can shoot them. That, in my opinion, is the biggest thing that needs to change. If you want balance of Sniper, the first thing that comes to mind is 3 changes. 1, quickscopes no longer do 150 damage. They do like 130 or 140. This makes more this makes instant kill shots on classes like Medic more committal. Not, I snap to you and you're immediately dead. Granted, that's still enough to kill a decent amount of classes in the game in one shot. You can still one-shot scouts. If you are good enough to hit them, you can still kill them in one shot. You can one-shot an engineer if he's not a battle engineer. You can still one-shot a spy. Like, the classes that would give you a problem, you still have a chance to one-shot them. But I think the design of giving characters like Medic a chance to survive multiple headshots is a big deal. I think that making Heavy a class that takes 3 headshots to kill also incentivizes, you know, focusing him and charging. Because Sniper should be a class that rewards patience and quick reaction. But he shouldn't be able to get both of them at the same time, and he can, and that's one of his biggest issues. I will never understand a majority of the Sniper's design elements. Like, how did they think that they came up with a weapon that has no hit trail, nothing. It doesn't make a lot of noise when you fire it, and there's like no bullet. It's just, you click, and if you miss, there's a hole in the wall, and if you hit them, there's a hole in them. I think that tracers should have been a thing from the beginning. It's also a great way of identifying teams because they're team colored. And to add onto this, the glint that you put on the Sniper's scope would be color coordinated with the crit color of the team he's on, because headshots are always counted as crits. Just don't make the glint too obstructive. Well, I imagine it wouldn't be too obstructive. I don't really want to go into bigger changes than that, because part of me was also like, coming up with stuff like, make it much harder for him, make it a much bigger priority to preemptively reposition instead of literally waiting till the last second to run the hell away. And part of me was like, just make Sniper as fast as Demo. Cut down his speed so that if the Sniper player is overzealous and tries to stay and he gets jumped by a scout, there's no fucking way he's ever going to get out of there alive. Or Spy. Or Pyro. Spy's changes, I feel, could also be taken in a lot of different ways. But I generally think the thing I want to change about Spy is make it so that it's much easier to pick up a target and get out alive. Because it is like next to impossible, unless you are running like very specific builds nowadays, to actually get out alive if you actually backstab somebody when you're in the middle of a team scramble. One of Fish's changes to Sniper was that he gave him more traditional clip like a shotgun. Also, that's another thing I'd change. I'd cut down his ammo capacity. Cut down ammo capacity and increase reload. Because snipers in a game like this should take a while to reload. I'd probably increase his reload, like decrease his reload speed by like 50%. That way, you pack that in with quick scopes. Will still reward you if you're good at the game, and will take out your biggest problems if you're good at the game. But missing that shot should fucking punish you. You should be punished for missing that shot. And there's not a lot in Sniper's design that punishes him for missing shots. His reload is too fast, he has too many shots in his gun, and you can't fucking tell where the shots are coming from. I think having an increased reload on one shot is enough. But I think the thing he needs most is definitely tracer rounds. Because it does help with team identification. Alright, he can't take negative effects while the shield is up. I'm curious. How much damage will this do? I am at like a +7 right now. Die. That's a lot of damage. That didn't heal as much as I thought it was going to heal. Shit. Yeah, balancing Sniper properly is going to piss off a lot of people. I think people would be less upset with Spy getting buffed than they would if Sniper got nerfed. And I think that it's clear that a lot of the design problems with Sniper are a byproduct of not thinking ahead. Because I saw this in one of Zesty's videos, and he basically, it was basically a video on the hot takes, and one of the hot takes was, like, none of the classes were basically designed to be things that people play for 10,000 hours, yet they are, and as a result, like, playing for this long brings out a lot of the class's problems, and it is abundantly clear with Sniper. giving a class a primary gun with no trail, next to no way to identify when he's going to shoot or when he shot, unless the guy either hit the floor or, he hit the guy in the head and he's already fucking dead. And chances are high that in most instances, you're not gonna fucking know where he is until he's already killed you. And then when you have that happen, you're probably thinking to yourself, how do I counter this? How do I get there? What the hell do I do with that awful positioning? I'm gonna go with Iron Defense. If you give sniper tracer rounds, I would recommend changing that one rifle that already has them to be a bit different looking, because that one has a damage buff. I was thinking not the Machina tracer rounds, I was thinking the rounds that the Hitmaker gets when you basically fill that meter. Like, those tracer rounds are probably the best choice for sniper. I can already see the feedback, though. What does this fighting game player think he's doing coming in on our territory and making up and coming up with these balance changes for a game he probably doesn't even fucking play? To which I say I have 2,000 hours. That's enough time for me to know what things are good and what things are bad. It's not enough time for me to inherently know how to do everything super well, but it's definitely enough time for me to know when things suck and when things are good. Yeah, I think I've talked enough about Sniper. Fucking dick. That's not gonna hurt me. Jesus Christ. Do you not have enough people in chat to join in? No, not really. Game, I attacked, please. least the good news is that I'm damaging him more than he can... I'm healing faster than he can damage me. And all these soul heart buffs are definitely helping. That looked really weird. What am I at now? I've got to be at a decent amount. I've got enough defense to survive a decent amount of hits. The goal is just draining Kiss until that's empty and then just fucking dump a beam on him. Dump like a plus 12 beam. Until he fucking gets the paralysis. And I'm fucking paralyzed. Give me your life. I will take it all. Holy Jesus, that's all my life. Thank you. Vicious Rebellion server do have tracer rounds, but for some reason they gave them the tracer rounds from the classic, which are more wind bullet time looking. Honestly, I think that I would give them the Hitman Teammaker rounds and just have that be like an exclusive thing for the classic. Because already with the classic, you need to charge all the way in order to actually headshot somebody. So the classic is honestly a weapon that does not need to be balanced. That's what I was fucking worried about. You cheeky motherfucker. Sceptile the Unrivaled. Let me hit him. Fuck. That one paralysis ruined the entire thing. You mean you fucking avoided it? Oh, it's a 90 accuracy. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because why not? Paralyze me too while you're at it. That did no damage. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. What's the point of all the soul heart buffs? Oh, I feel so cheated. I would have fucking had it without that one paralysis. God damn, that sucks. No, classically meant to be the rifle from TFC, but in that game you didn't need to be fully charged to do a headshot. I know, but it's just to be a fun, unique weapon in TF2. And I guess that's the way they decided it should be done, and I don't know if it's better or for worse. Probably for the worse, but what are you gonna do? I don't think the classic should be touched. I also don't think the classic should be a basis for sniper as a base in TF2. Gee, thanks. But yeah, back to the subject of Eggman, because I got like side tangented like 3 different fucking times. I somehow have found what I think is the definitive design for Eggman that I'm looking for. Because one other big fucking problem I have with Eggman, and this is something that I also leaned into a little bit and I needed to pull back, I don't think Eggman should literally just be a walking freaking reference to his past boss fights and should be something fun and unique while also paying homage to them in his own unique way. So you can have all the weapons that he likes to use, like drills and fire and saw blades and all this other, and spikes and all this other shit, but also make it a design that is very much Eggman. And I think I might have found a way. I should also state that while I will not give a release date for the next character, there's a very good chance that in like the next 2 months, you're gonna get like 8 videos. Because a lot of stuff that I've been working on, because of the way that I've been structuring the way I work on things for the past like 3 or 4 months now, I basically have a lot of things that are around the same spot in terms of development and how far along they are. So, chances are high that you're going to be getting a Why Was He Turned Around? There's going to be a good chance you're going to be getting a lot in the next couple months. I won't make any promises, but there is a decent chance that you're going to be getting a lot of content to make up for the fact that this year has probably been one of my fucking slowest. Okay, one more attack. Thank you. Game. Of course you fucking paralyze me. Be paralyzed, thank you. Yeah, take all that fucking health back. Also, sorry, Potted Plant, if you're still here, I'm sorry, hello, I didn't see your message. I was too busy talking about Sniper. Oh, that fucking damage. And of course I'm paralyzed, you... cock. I hate life. I'm going to need to rethink my fucking strategy with this, because I'm banking on not getting paralyzed, and that fucker paralyzes me every single time. Need a better Pokemon for this. He has fucking Thunder Punch, so Charizard will just die. He'll do too much damage for Eternatus, even though Eternatus is a tank. Iron Valiant is not tanky enough to do this on its own, so I'm not going to use Iron Valiant. Magearna is arguably one of the best choices, simply because of the fact that anytime a teammate dies, I get a buff to my damage. I don't think I'm going to get much out of you, but I could try. Oh right, I don't even have the thing to combine them. I only don't know where to go to get it. Alright, though, that's out of the question, I guess. I'm a little lost. I don't know exactly what the hell I can do here because the game doesn't want to let me use my Magirna. Sylveon could work, I guess. I could try Sylveon. I have to give it Drain Kiss or I will just die. This could be good. Copying a stat change made by the target could also be fucking busted in this. You know, we're gonna try it with Sylveon. Alright then. Is that guy like... If he does like +3 Dragon Dance, I'm getting a... I get a buff to my speed. Attack doesn't really matter with Sylveon, but that speed stat can still fucking help. Somewhat, I guess. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier. I probably should have mentioned it. But I recently rewatched my critique series on Duke of Dorks' like character design tier list. I'm starting to get the interest in potentially reviewing something or critiquing something again. But part of me doesn't know what I would want to do. I don't think I want to go review the entire series again, because a lot of the surprise is already gone. But there's definitely I definitely have interest in reviewing and critiquing something, and I just don't know what I want to do yet. I will take suggestions if anybody has any, but I'm basically just going to be stuck thinking about what it is I want to pick. My brother in Christ, you're bringing an ogre pawn to this. You are a brave motherfucker. I do not think that's a good idea. Come on, last guy. Bring in the last guy. Okay, you have a Delphox. That's better. Kind of. Unless this thing has fucking Earthquake, in which you're dead. And the guy with the Clefable is gone. Oh, thank Christ. Alright, people. Choose your... Okay, bye! Asshole! Wasn't very well this morning. What happened, potted plant? thank Christ, I forgot. Sylveon has a really good special defense stat. Fuck you, I'm crippling your attack stat. Oh, that also helps tremendously, thank you. I will take my health back, though. Threw up, fever, painful to walk. Oh, that's not good. You have any idea what it could be? Threw up and fever? Is it like a stomach bug, or is it like potentially like something like food poisoning? I'm gonna take your stats. Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking your fucking stats. Yeah, I'll take max speed, thanks. That killed the Sylveon. Shit. Sorry, that killed the Glaceon. Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dylan. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, pain. Fuck. I'm just gonna lower your attack because you're doing a little too much damage, sir. Could you stop? Food poisoning is a possibility. I've also heard a coworker got COVID. It's another theory. Vomiting usually isn't a symptom of COVID. The painful walk-in fever part are, though. Yeah, I keep an eye on it, and I hope that you do get better, because that does sound fucking awful. As bad as it is to say, I kind of just hope for your sake that it's just a stomach virus. Granted, the stomach virus is like one of the worst things you can get and is extremely awful in every way, but at least it's not COVID. Slazzle could counter him. It's dragons, that doesn't really do much for me. You're welcome. Where is my, like, level 100 Grimmsnarl? 93 Grimmsnarl. You could be what I'm looking for. Potentially. Characters I'm working on next include Gargan from Harmon Knight and Mark/Mint from PTCGGB. I don't know what that is. But I wish you luck. But I wouldn't work on it until you're feeling better. Definitely take the time to recover first. Do I really want to fucking risk this thing just bypassing confusion? I don't think I do. Oh, Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy. Okay. Oh, good, more people. Crab Lord. Goodbye, Crab Lord. I knew you for all of 5 fucking seconds. Apparently today is the 24th anniversary of Final Fantasy IX. Sorry, I'm perusing Twitter while I wait for people to join, or in this case, not join. FF9 anniversary today, talking about Mickey D's talking about Uriel Septim for some fucking reason. There's a bunch of porn. And there are botted posts, because that's not a... Because we don't have enough of that on Twitter nowadays, and it's only gotten worse. It is also abundantly easy to figure out if something's botted or not in today's day and age. If you ever come across a post and you're curious, is this botted or not? There's a very easy way to find out. Go to the comments, check the likes. If a post is rocking like 50,000 likes and no post underneath it has at least 1K likes, botted. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ! I was about to shit my pants. I was about to be like, what did you just do, sir? What the fuck? Hit him hard, in fast. I'm dead. Goodbye. Wonderful. Yeah, that Sceptile does have Leaf Storm, and he just gave him the power to contrary it. I think the idea was thinking that if he did Dragon Dance, he'd basically lower his stats. That's probably where the mentality of that idea came from. I don't inherently think it was a good idea. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, that's gonna hit them hard. Oh, shit. There's a guy who tried to redesign characters from Origami King and got a lot of backlash from it because of themes did not fit the characters. Like the color pencils are meant to be a snobby art critic into a jester. Yeah, we already had jester in the past. We don't need another one. Oh, excuse me. You know, my friend, you have been sitting there with your fucking crown. Can you hit him, please? Oh my god, your damage is ass. We're not even making a fucking dent in this man. I know I keep buffing his freaking special attack, but he just doesn't care, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's not like it matters anyways, it's over. Well, I tried. Yeah, that ain't gonna do much for me. The Malamar player was in the right spot with his skill swap, but he did it way too late. He should have done it like the first turn. If he did it the first turn, chances are high he probably could have saved that fight by just fucking crippling the shit out of him. Ninetales could be a good spot, actually, now that I think about it. Ninetales has double stab against that fucking thing. But Ninetales is not very tanky. Are there any fairy types with Sap Sipper? Let me find out. I'll tell you. There probably is. I think it's that mushroom from Gen 7 that probably has, and I don't think that thing's in this generation, sadly. Ability decks. Show me Sap Sipper. Yes, one family has it, and it's a family of Pokemon that would get me killed if I used them because it's a Zoomerl. Wait, I think I might have an idea. No, your ability's fucking gooey. Gooey. Oh, wait, I think I might have our winner. Maybe. These moves are awful, though. They need to go. Oh my god, why are your moves complete and total garbage? Do I have moves I can teach this thing? Please tell me I have moves I can teach this thing. Dragon Tail, no, I need like Dragon Pulse. Dragon Claw, no. Goodra's not a physical attacker. Dragon Dance. Fucking Goodra can't even learn that. Perfect. Now it's all just a question of, can I live long enough to get anything done? That Breaking Strike is all I pretty much have to worry about. And I don't know if he's going to constantly go for it. He might. He might not. I'm very much just dependent on him not using Breaking Swipe. Very much. Oh, Iron Valiant will die very quickly. I applaud your bravado. It's probably just to show off the fact that it's shiny, but Who knows? Maybe he'll get something done. Hello, Xander. Are you gonna use your Cyril Edge? Or are you just gonna? No, you're. Okay, we have a team. Okay, goodbye, Xander. Thank you. Please, just give me a fourth fucking person that knows what they're doing. I say as somebody that doesn't know what he's doing. I think the way Breaking Swipe works is that he needs to use it on... He has to commit to using it on every single one of us. And he might not. If he dances and does Breaking Swipe, I'm destroyed. I'm completely banking on the fact that he's just going to throw Thunder Punch at me, or he's going to be stupid and throws Leaf Blade at me and heals me. Sap Sipper also isn't super useful for Gudra, because Gudra is not a physical attacker. But let's see what happens. Please don't tell me you're bringing a fucking that to this fight. Okay, well. We fight or we die. Probably a bit of both. Alright, throw your fucking Leaf Storm at the beginning of the fight like you'd like to, yeah. Let's say, please throw it at me because I don't care about it. Okay, I have 16 uses of Dragon Pulse. I need to make it count. Is he just about to fucking kill me? Yeah. Forget the boost. Forget the boost. You guys got this. I believe in you. I'm definitely not just here to be a punching bag. I'm going to just... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just sit here and buff my teammates, because that's all I'm fucking good for at the moment. Made no fucking difference. Can't toxic him. Go. Stay strong. I lived. Stay tough. Fight the fight. We're so fucked. Hello, Isaac. Okay. So Gudra's a fucking awful idea. because Gudra's defenses are shit, and as a result, that thing just terror smashes its way right through my defenses. I appreciate you trying your best, everybody, but this just fucking ain't it. Annihilate, unless you're about to like one-shot him, I don't think you're going to do very much. You look pretty while you die, though. Okay. Good to see that that was a fucking awful idea. Shut up, Sceptile. I need something that, like, resists everything he does. I don't think he has the Earthquake on this one. He's never used Earthquake. I'm putting my entire stock on that idea, and I'm going to test run it. Because if he does an Earthquake, I think I might have a solution. Back for a moment. Welcome back. I'm throwing my head against the wall right now because nothing is working. Fuck. Where is... Gonna make some grub that I can pop in the voice? Nice. Where is... Where the fuck did I leave Ragnaros? What? I can just search. Show me where my heat rans are, please. Thank you. This Ragnaros? Ragnaros! There you are. None of you are gonna fucking work. Do I have any other Magirna? Because Magirna could literally break this fight if I could use my Magirna properly with a team. Oh, it's level fucking 50. Fuck. I might be able to use this Magirna. I don't know. We're going to find out. I can just become like the teammate that just helps people live. I don't really have any other options. This is pretty much the best options I have. If Magirna can't get in, I think I'm going to have to just go in, just test with Ragnaros or the Icon of Sin. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna fucking make this asshole paralyzed. Since he likes to use it against me so much, why don't I use it against him? I'm basically gonna have to build this. I need to be a tank. Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you, game. Okay, well that's one plan out the window, I guess. I will try this and see how it works. It's probably not going to work very well, but you know what? I'm kind of out of options here. Because the game doesn't want me to use fucking Magirna. The question is, can Eternatus just fucking face tank everything he does? That did no damage. Well, again, that's quad resistant, but still. How much damage do I do? That didn't do very much damage at all, actually. That also did some decent damage. That crit. I don't care. That could have done more. Yeah, his name is the Icon of Sin. This is the first Eternatus I ever caught. In my original playthrough of Sword. Fuck. What's the point of this move? Dynamax doesn't fucking exist anymore. Sure, why not? Do it again. Put on a fancy hat before you die. I hate you. I've come to the decision that I think I'm going to have to rely on Magearna. And my original Magearna is going to need to be the one that does this. I'm gonna go see if I can make any TMs that can help Magearna buff her damage. Because the thing I'm looking at right now is get rid of Helping Hand for probably like Calm Mind. Probably be the best. Or Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot would help a lot. But I don't even know if Magearna can learn Nasty Plot. What other funny or reference names do you have for any of your Pokemon? Oh, I have a bunch. There was a point in my life, like early on, like during the days of Emerald, where I like named my Pokemon after hockey players because I was a big fan of hockey during the time. I'm sorry, I just literally got the mechanics for Torrent in my head because I've been playing more Elden Ring recently. I'm pretty sure that Super Fang does not work in those types of fights. Draco Meteor could be very strong, but knowing this game, it's not going to give me very much damage. Phantom Force, Sludge Bomb, Stone Edge. This could be good. Halves the damage of Dragon-type moves for 5 turns. That could... No, actually. Powers of Ground. Oh yeah, like I want him to hit me harder. That's a great fucking idea. Can I even craft Nasty Plot? Because if I can, I will. Skill swap, it'd be strong that Malamar had the right idea, but I don't have a Malamar that can do that, sadly. Special attack, no. Spikes don't matter because he doesn't swap. Will taunt even fucking work? If I can taunt him, that could probably ruin his entire, like, setup shit. I don't even know if it'll work. I'll try it. Fuck. Walls are pointless because he gets rid of them. He gets rid of buffs too, but at least a buff will help me for a little bit. No, I do not think I can craft Nasty Plot, which fucking sucks because if I could, I would. Can Megirna even learn? I need to look this up. Can Megirna even learn Nasty Plot? Knowing this game, it probably can, because why not give the like doubles powerhouse a move that just fucking makes it a nightmare to deal with? Oh wow, I don't actually think it learns Nasty Plot. Well, that could have just fucking broken everything open, but whatever, I guess I'll just have to rely on Calm Mind. Okay. Goal is to have this fucker carry me. Lowering his defenses is pointless. But maybe Taunt will help. Like if Taunt at like the beginning of the fight will just remove the problem of Dragon Dance. I'm gonna do a test run with... my Grimmsnarl, and if Taunt works, then Taunt might be our solution to winning this fight. If I can just cripple his attack, I'm good. I figured he was gonna throw the Leaf Storm at fucking Clodsire. Stop. Fuck you, you can't Dragon Dance anymore. I think we have a solution. Crit. So if I get the right team, I can make this happen. Wait, that's not fair. Why are you Dragon Dancing? Okay, I'll just taunt you again. Oh fuck, that's right, he becomes immune to taunt when he gets the barrier. Okay. If I get a good team, I can potentially make this work. I'm going to need a team though. Like an actual team of people that know what they're doing. Because if I can cripple him early, and I have a team that can come in and clean him up and get him down to a decent amount of health before the taunt wears off, I think that might actually be the strategy. It's all I have. No, I don't want to start the... I mashed the A button. Oh, fucking god damn it. The reduction of attack right at the beginning would be nice. He gets rid of that on his own, but just being able to cripple his attack, then make sure he can't buff it would be good. Anyway, let's, What do you mean I can't find an opening to run away? Well, I guess I'm stuck with... I made my bed, now I have to lay in it. No Dragon Dancing. Fuck you. This isn't actually going that badly. He's down a decent chunk of health. That burn definitely helps. And here's where the fucking problems start. Oh, thanks, asshole. Is he gonna keep dragon dancing? That's my question. I'm not risking it. Oh, fuck, he is. I guess the only other option I have at this point is foul play. Because if he just keeps dancing and keeps buffing himself, I might as well just fucking make him hurt. Oh, well, the camera lost sync again. Of course it had to be a crit. Just when I was about to fucking hit him. With a freaking foul play. Keep dancing. No, please, I implore you, keep dancing. I'm very curious to see how little damage this is going to do. Oh, fucking goddammit, it's over. Game, this makes no sense. Oh, fuck, I'm in the middle of a Groundhog's Day and I can't do anything about it. It was all going so well until it wasn't. Please put me out of my fucking misery. My God, you're really just gonna make me sit here. No, please. You want to end me one more time? No, Dragon Dance again. That was fucking suffering. Okay, let's actually make it work this time and not mash the A button to start the freaking thing before I wanted to start. Which completely ruined everything about that. Okay. With the right teammates, this can work. But there needs to be coordination. At least some coordination. Bjorn. Hello, Bjorn. Are you going in with a Talonflame, or are you going to leave because you realize that this is a fucking terrible idea, Bjorn? Cried on. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. That makes my, makes the muscles tense a little bit when I see you going in with a fucking Koraidon. Annihilate could be cool. This Annihilate is going to fucking loathe the fact that I am about to taunt him the moment I get into this fight. Well, sir, are you going with your Annihilate, or are you going with something else? Because I'm telling you right now, I'm putting prank... Okay, are we doubling up? Okay, we're doubling up on Grimmsnarl. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't care. I think we have a fucking fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. The goal? Taunt him and then beat the shit out of him. I hope it works. Why Clefable? I'm gonna have to ask you to fucking stop. You know, you could have put up Reflect. Because that's what he was going to do! Oh, he's just outraging. And there goes the Koraidon! Oh, fuck my life. Okay, sir, I'd like to move! You can't do shit. Right now. You can crit though! Fucking god damn it! Okay, have fun, you guys. I don't know if Nasty Pot's gonna fucking help, especially when you can just be like, nah, I don't want you to have that. Oh, you are an asshole! You know, I thought we had some sort of coordination going on. I like to discover that I am very much wrong. Also, my brother in Christ, did you get that fucking Grimmsnarl off of a freaking hack site? Of course he avoided it. Why wouldn't he avoid it? Why not? Why the fuck would he avoid it? Why don't you just hit me as hard as you fucking can, sir? Thank you. We're dead. We're done. Goodbye. Nice hat to ride on. It's the wrong Terra type. I think going after this thing was a mistake, because everybody that has it, or already did it, has it already, and since it's the last day, I'm left with the stragglers that don't know what they're doing. But the problem is that I also don't know what I'm doing. So, we're at an impasse, and it sucks.
Fuck!
I will fight you on my own. I will do everything on my own. Just why the fuck not? I'll take double intimidate at the beginning of a fight. That'll help. Actually good NPC RNG. Oh good, we're about to play my favorite game. It's called... I'm gonna out-heal you. It's like, push it pull, push it pull. Will I out-heal you, or will you out-damage me? You didn't really do any damage. You know what? Fuck you. Metal's your sound. You are an asshole, but I'm still gonna hit you because I lowered your special defense. We aren't doing too bad, which is nice. What's really nice about this is that they're basically, every time they die, they come in and they lower his attack. So he's constantly having to Dragon Dance over and over to make up for the fact that he's losing his attack. And I just keep getting fucking special attack buffs when they keep dying. Look at that damage. But he paralyzed me because of course he fucking did. This isn't impossible. Literally, my teammates are going to cheese the living shit. I hate that fucking word so much. They're going to break this fight. His attack won't go higher, his speed won't go higher, but he keeps getting intimidated. I'm feeling confident enough. Though, again, one paralysis could fucking ruin this. My god, that damage is so nothing! Oh my god. You know what? I'm getting so many special attack buffs, I don't care. I'm spamming Flare Cannon. Why am I even bothering with Draining Kiss? His damage is not good enough to kill me. How much is this gonna do? This has to do like half of that bar. Fuck yes, it does! Harshly fell, I don't care. Because I keep getting buffs! Oh my god, this is fucking broken. Die. Just die. Perish in a fire. Oh my god, the next Flare Cannon is going to kill him. The next Flare Cannon will kill him. Oh my god, Megirna lived! Kill it! Kill it, 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 kill it! Why are you not dead? Oh my god, kill it. Just destroy it. We're done. Megirna broke the fight. The fucking Arcanine and Tauros just kept intimidating it to death. He's done. And I'm gonna put you in a friend ball. I literally had to break the game to beat him. But you know what? It's done. Holy shit. That took so much longer than it should have. I knew Magirna was the solution. The Tauros and the Arcanine definitely were like the big stepping stones to help me live through that fight. Level 100. Unburden, which is very, very good. Hasty Nature, that's not bad, could be worse. Well, add to my party, sure. Well, just celebrate my victory. There we go. We got our lizard ninja. We got our Yoshimitsu. Look at this dumbass with this fucking blockhead. God, that took 2.5 hours. The hell is this? Oh, it's the Blissey fights for more stuff. Well, I got him. There he is. And I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to do today. Well, I was maybe considering doing more if I beat it like in 15 minutes like I thought I was going to. That looks very cursed, but look at him. He's living his best life. He's like paragliding behind me. I've never seen a Pokemon do this. I wonder if this is a bug. Ah, you're fine. Kill it. Oh wait, that's right. Its face acts as a shield, and you're going to die. Or not. I don't know what to do now. I could just end the stream, because we have gone for over 2.5 hours. I am genuinely not sure. How many people are here right now? Make a poll, maybe. Only 6. Could I make a poll with only 6 people and have it reliably work? Let's start a poll. Did Steel Tooth 124 was you were misremembering? I think you just remembered me talking about Fortnite because I was talking about balancing the sniper by giving him a glint, like how there are glints on sniper rifles now in Fortnite. Alright, we're gonna start a poll. Here, Poll started. What do? Do we play Deep Rock Galactic? Do I quickly start a new run of Pseudo Regalia because I can? Do I do some mop remix leveling in World of Warcraft, or do I end the stream and take a nap? You have your options, please. Mop Remix, what's that? Miss Pandaria Remix is a new mode that was introduced into WoW like about a month or so ago now. That's basically a super sped up version. Like, you get to level very quickly through Miss Pandaria while constantly building up your character and finding new powers and basically turning yourself into an overpowered monster while building up a cloak that will carry over to other characters. So once you finish on one character, leveling others will become faster and faster. They're still updating? Well, of course they are. We have a new expansion coming out next month. How the I wasn't even near you. This is not good. Deep Rock Galactic and End the Stream are at a tie. Also, Isaac, you might not have been here for it, but I did mention that after rewatching my series of me reviewing Duke of Dork's character design tier list, I think I want to critique something else, but I don't have any idea what I should do, and I'm looking for ideas from people. So if you have suggestions, my ears are open. Why am I getting tips on photo taking? Game, I've been playing. How long have I? This file is like 300 something hours in. Like, why are you giving me these tips? No. It's still going. Dragonflight was pretty good. I'm looking forward to the War Within. War Within reviews have actually apparently been pretty good, which is very surprising, honestly. Dorgy's roster building videos is a good option. I don't think you people would like me to review Thorgy, because there's a very, very good chance I would tear him apart. Like, absolutely torn apart. Like, closed casket funeral. I know that a few people that watch me are fans of Thorgy, but I do not think that you guys would like me to review Thorgy, because chances are very, very high that I would be way more, what's the word I'm looking for? I'd be far more... It's not aggressive. It's not the word I'm looking for. Harsh? Yeah, that's probably the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I'd probably be way more harsh. I fly. I just realized I have never used this. Also, I think the poll is stuck. The poll is stuck at 5 votes. Yeah, I'll have to look into people because as fun as it would be, I genuinely do not think that it'd be good for my channel to have it just be somebody that I just fucking lay into.
Heyo.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. Are you going to sleep as I'm gonna start streaming myself?
No. Are you gonna start streaming like now?
Soonish. Probably like 20-30 minutes.
Hey, you guys should go watch his stream. You want to plug yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm, you know me, I stream on Twitch. Ayo, you should totally join the Twitch empire. It's, like, cool and shit. But yeah, I've been streaming Dawn Trail. I'm possibly at the final part. Corker may have spoiled a slight thing for me, but it is with no context entirely.
Is it something that I called?
No, actually. And it's actually something that may surprise you, if it's correct. But I will not say much on it. This happens every time I get to the second to last
Does
zone.
Wolflamont get shot?
I don't know. Someone allegedly dies.
Yeah, I'm betting it's the fucking lizard.
Kill the child.
Not the child.
Not the child. The child.
Who could they kill off? Be fucking reasonable here.
No, we'll see. You're going to find out at my stream.
They don't have the balls to kill off any Scions, so the Scions are safe. I don't even think that the Queen is alive.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Final Fantasy 14, I'm doing Dawn Trail. I've been streaming it for like the past like week story. And I just took yesterday off because I needed to relax.
Well, I'd also like to just let you know that apparently War Within reviews have been coming in.
Really?
And apparently it's very good.
Alright. I look forward to that too.
The review I read, the review I watched, the title literally was what people have been looking for from Warcraft for years now.
Huh. Alright then.
To which I say, we might have reverse Shadowbringers on our hands.
Which is fine. I just care about both games doing good because I still enjoy both personally, so.
I do as well, but I definitely think that the FF14 community needs like some kick in the ass. They're way too full of themselves.
I mean, it's the pendulum. It's gonna probably happen between both games, to be honest. All I'm saying is I just want to use Stola fucking hot spring scene in the game. That's all I want.
Nope.
Put her in a cowgirl outfit.
Nope.
Why not?
It'll happen off screen.
The cowboy sex party?
Yeah.
game.
You will get a black screen with sound effects, and then you'll teleport.
So Fable.
Yeah,
So
pretty
Fable.
much. But yeah, I sincerely doubt that there's anything in the story that's going to surprise me.
Just make sure you keep it tame with the comments a little bit. I don't mind it, but
If I swear to God, if I predicted the ending, my face is going to be in my desk.
we'll see what happens.
Also, did you vote to end the stream? Were you the one who broke the tie?
There was a tie.
There's a tie between that and Deep Rock Galactic.
Maybe voted, maybe. Maybe. I also have to close like the 20 million tabs I have up.
I'm basically just staying live until you go live, so I can follow them over to you.
But fair enough. I have to get that link then for my stream. Because you can't host from YouTube to Twitch, because fuck.
It's odd to me because I can think of maybe only one video of his where I genuinely disagree with him wholeheartedly. It's usually to each their own. Well, another problem with Thorgy is that a lot of his choices are usually very safe. Like his Marvel vs. Capcom videos, a lot of the choices were like very obviously like, yeah, like everybody wants this. Or everybody expects this. Like, you're not wowing anybody by saying you think that Moon Knight and Miss Marvel are going to be playable. Or could be playable in the next Marvel vs. Capcom. To which I look and say, yeah, you know what? Sure. Why don't you just say that you think that Iron Man's going to be playable? Because it's going to probably fucking happen.
I think we're gonna have the MCU's Hulk in.
She-Hulk was already in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and she was pretty good. Well, design-wise, at least. She wasn't a very great character. She was a really fucking weird character, honestly.
I said MCU, as in the one that twerks.
They look pretty identical to each other. That'll be the taunt.
It does damage. And decreases the opponent's heat. Or, was it heat or was it combo bar?
They just use meter. Like, it's just like a hyper meter.
It removes the hype meter when she twerks. Guess the light went out the window.
I'm definitely very potentially concerned about how they'll go about choosing characters this time around. Like, part of me is like, I don't really mind, but then another part of me is like, I have a bad feeling they might start, not picking the iconic looks for characters in the series and just going with what looks like MCU stuff again.
Which they probably will. Let's be honest. That's if Marvel has a hard grasp, and Disney is full of like assholes.
You say that, but it's like Spider-Man was classic Spider-Man in MVCI.
But meanwhile, we had
we had the Tick Captain America. I know.
Yeah.
Looked like a fucking bug.
And more so that they wanted Marvel to look good and Capcom look like shit, which is never a good thing for a crossover game. Never.
The problem is that that's literally been an issue since Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
Even like the big, awesome trailers that we had for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, a lot of those like Marvel characters need to be the best, and the situation was still very apparent.
And that was before Disney was even a owner of them. But it was even worse than MVCI though.
Oh no, MVCI was thrown out to die.
despite it probably thematically the most interesting gameplay of like all the Marvels.
At the very least, X-Men Fantastic Four won't be off limits. I think people are more just happy that the X-Men will more than likely be back because of just the general success of X-Men recently, and X-Men 99 was a hit despite being sort of mediocre overall. They definitely got a lot of like fight scenes really like decent.
But the problem is they put like a lot of weird inclusion in the series for no reason. They said they're going to keep it to the time, and they didn't. But that's a whole other discussion and a can of worms.
They also took away Rogue's ass, which I'll never forgive them for.
I'll never forgive modern liberals for taking away Rogue's ass. And I'm not even on this. I'm not on the right side. I'm just like, this is what this does to you, man. It ruins all the good shit. You can't have guy ass, good guy ass, I should mention, or women ass.
Also, I feel so fucking bad for Gambit. Gambit was probably the character in that show that got fucked over the most.
Because he's French?
Well, how about the fact that his girlfriend was in a relationship with Magneto, and he died?
I didn't know about that, actually. I had no plans of watching it, but I didn't know that.
Spoilers.
Really? Oops. Alright, I'm also prepping some gamer stuff there for stream as well.
Gambit better come back in the next Marvel vs. Capcom, because that fucker deserved it after how bad he got fucking just handed the worst hand in his own show.
Man.
Gambit's sacrifice scene was a great moment in my opinion. I still don't want fucking Gambit to... I don't think anybody wanted Gambit to fucking die.
You know...
Also, Professor Xavier didn't project the Holocaust into Magneto's head for the second time. 0 out of 10.
Is that like an actual scene from like the old cartoon?
Yes! That is a thing from the old cartoon. That is literally
a meme.
No, that is not a meme. That is an actual fucking scene where Professor Xavier uses his fucking mind powers to project the Holocaust into Magneto's head.
God, I love fucking comics. I love it when they did that shit. That's fucking hilarious.
Granted, the scene doesn't really make sense because Magneto's helmet is literally designed to make sure that doesn't happen. But yes, he still predicted the entirety of the Holocaust and the emotions of the people that died in the Holocaust into Magneto. Yes, that's real.
I love comics. They're hilarious. God. I love it when they do that shit because that's hilarious.
Why is that? That's not hilarious. What are you talking about?
Just the concept of projecting the entire Holocaust into someone's head along with all the fucking people who were in it into a one man's mind who can bend metal is fucking hilarious to me. You tell me that's not, when you think about it, it's not fucking goofy at all?
No, well, no less goofy than Magneto doing the gritty in Fortnite nowadays, but...
I survived. So I can't make the jokes on YouTube. I can't.
No, we're not. You're not repeating what you were doing last night. Fuck no.
Bree and Fortnite does it different. I didn't mean them in bad faith. It's just like it's such low-hanging fruit that you can do with the character. Like I do that of any character that's a crossover.
But yeah, why didn't Professor Xavier just do it again? It worked once, why wouldn't it work again?
Do it twice. Don't worry, Dylan, it's not YouTube kosher, that's all we can say.
The fact that you fucking used the word kosher.
That was unintentional!
The first few episodes of 97, I legit think are really awesome. Storm and Cyclops finally being given the good scenes and moments. Oh yeah, Cyclops has the best scene in the entire show. That warehouse fight scene where he uses his like kinetic vision to basically like speed up his running speed was fucking fantastic. This is what happens when you have people that are on the animation team that play Marvel vs. Capcom. because one of the main animators for that show was like a massive Marvel vs. Capcom fan. They constantly tried to get stuff from that game, from the games, into the show. I know for a fact that that he really, really wanted to get Cyclops' voice actor to say Optic Blast, but it never happened, sadly.
But on that note, I'm gonna get prepped here.
All right.
It's gonna be like the 5-minute like startup and all that with the intro, which is a nice way to break, you know, people who come in late. The ads can be filtered out for them. So yeah. Remember, salt that pork.
Did you want to plug yourself?
Sure. Awkward plugging moment, But, close fucking Crunchyroll, because I was watching Jujutsu Kaisen.
But yeah, I definitely think that X-Men 97 does a lot for the X-Men's chances of being really well represented in the next Marvel vs. Capcom.
There's my Twitch. Feel free to hop in there. I'll be going live here like pretty much right away. So yeah, I'll hop out of the voice there. And you don't have to rush turning off and shit.
You should let me join you in voice for the final stream.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I always like doing the story without voice because it can be distracting at times.
Okay.
Right. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of plots and analysis when I'm like just doing content on like, you know, like grinding shit on stream.
And he's gone. Yeah, I guess on that note, that's where I'm going next. So if you want to continue talking with me, then that's probably the best place to go. Psylocke, I'm disappointed, was only in like it for like 5 seconds. Psylocke deserves a lot because she's honestly one of like the best designs to come out of X-Men ever. Yeah, I'll have to look into who I want to review. Thorgy I might be a little too harsh towards. Mockrock I will... Someone like Mockrock I will just not watch because I do not respect their opinion. I prefer it if it was somebody, like, in the sense of Duke of Dorks, where it's something I've never watched before. And I've seen a decent chunk of Thorgy's work. Yeah, we just crossed the 3-hour mark. I think I'm just gonna call it here. Deep Rock Galactic tied the fucking vote again, but I get to vote, and I vote. I can't vote, but I'm entering the poll, and I'll be the one that breaks the freaking tie. And I say, I'm gonna go make some lunch. Thank you for joining me on this small 3-hour stream where I spent 2.5 hours of it hitting my head against the wall. And then the game gave me the greatest hand possible, and I completely and utterly destroyed the fight. I do not know when you will see me next. I do not have a planned date for Clear for Battle episode number 3. The next moveset, which is a video that is not actually... since the next moveset is very special, it's not going to be monetized whatsoever. I don't know when it's going to release. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But I really, really need to just get out of this creative rut and actually get back into making videos, because I am very far behind in what I want to do this year. And there's a very good chance the stuff I want to do this year is just not going to get done because of just these 5 months of just feeling generally lost. But yeah, I will see you later. I honestly would like to do more streams like this where I just relax and talk with people, because it helps. Hopefully by the next time you see me, I'll have something, to show for the time that it's taken me between now and when the Akuma video came out. The Akuma video has been doing well. Oh my god, that's loud! Fuck. I'm sorry. I blame Joe. It's Joe's fault. But yeah, other than that, all I can say is thank you for coming, thank you for watching what I do, thank you for supporting what I do. And even if money's not involved, just the fact that you're here and you watch and support what I do really does mean a lot. And I hope I can keep making things that make you want to watch, because there's no greater honor to me as a creator than knowing that people enjoy what I do, and I only hope I can keep improving. And then I'm able to at least somewhat make up for how much ground I lost this year. Because I did lose a lot. Like, it's been running at like one video a month because of just really bad, like, mental state. But hopefully after this next video comes out, I'm able to properly move on and get back to work and start treating life normally again, because these past 5 months have just felt like something's been missing, and I've not found a way to just fill that hole, and I don't know if I ever will, and I think I'm just going to have to accept that I never will and just move on. I know, sorry for the sad note at the end. It's supposed to be a stream of triumph where I got this dumb fucker here. But yeah, I think that's probably the best spot to stop before I start rambling and I'm here for the next 20 minutes. Also, I'm not touching my controller. My stick is fucked. So this is just what my character is doing. But yeah, I will. If I were to give a guesstimate, you might see Clear for Battle Episode 3 next weekend. Maybe not. The latest you will see it is the end of the month. But I want to do it sooner rather than later. I know that a lot of people have been waiting a long time for it because I skipped out on June. And yeah, I will see you later. Here I go. I'm jumping off. Bye.